With the Farm Bill now signed into law just today, local farmers are seeing pros and cons for the future of the ag industry. In recent years, farmers have been struggling with low crop prices and now tariffs on foreign exports, which hurt the bottom line. This is causing some to leave or be forced out of the farming business. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Sammy Bielen finds out what can be done to help South Dakota's biggest industry.
This farm outside of Beersford has been in Larry Bergen's family for several decades. When he first came on to work after college, Bergen says things were not good.
I started farming in the 80s, so there was crisis in the 80s, so I kind of lived it.
That crisis feeling is coming back. There are a few big factors causing the current farming crisis. One is the low price on crops, such as corn and soybeans, two products South Dakota happens to grow a lot of. Second is the wetland many areas of KELOLAND have been struggling with for years now.
We're well into June, a month behind planting, and then there's still corn. If you drive around, there's still corn people haven't been able to get out yet.
Another issue is the tariff war. Without exports to China, local farmers are losing out on a lot of money. With agriculture being the state's leading industry, local economies may feel a hit.
Sioux Falls might not see it, but Beersford, Tyndall, the little towns is where it's going to show.
According to the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis, South Dakota saw a significant increase in farm bankruptcies in just 1 year. From June to June of 2016 to 2017, there were 7 farms filing Chapter 12 bankruptcy. From 2017 to 2018, there were 12. It's not just South Dakota feeling the hit. The recent report also showed with Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, and Montana, there were 84 farms filing Chapter 12. That's more than double the number from 2013 to 2014.
There's a lot of stress situations where bankers are really concerned about people that aren't very well capitalized anymore, whether it's young farmers and ranchers who haven't had a chance to build up that capital yet, or if it's people that have been in the business for a long time and are just losing their equity.
Scott Vanderwall is the president of South Dakota Farm Bureau. He's not just worried about people's wallets. All of the stress of bad years back to back can cause mental strain as well.
If they feel like they themselves, or if they see neighbors that are acting differently, or it looks like they're getting into a high-stress situation, whether it's financial or otherwise, try to reach out and get them some help.
Whether it's because of money struggles or mental stress, local farmers are facing a lot, and some are choosing to find new careers. Bergen says while it may seem bleak right now, our local farmers are a necessary piece of the South Dakota economy. He gives this advice to young men and women fighting to stay in the field.
Always, things look up. We were like this in the 80s and things got strong, and hang in there. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day.
Vanderwall with the Farm Bureau was in Washington, D.C. during our interview trying to convince Congress and President Trump's administration to settle the deal with Canada and Mexico while also looking for new trade partners. He says that he's hopeful things will turn around for local farmers soon.